Okay, so hi guys, my name is Aliyah Nicole, and today we're going to be making a tube top. Now, you know what a tube top is, like a tank top with no strap. That's what we're making today. I thought it'd be a good idea to make one because, like, I'm a girl with big boobs, and sometimes it's hard to find tube tops that like fit right and don't look like crop tops or don't look like bras. So I attempted to make one myself. This is my first time. So, you know, you guys could follow along or whatever. I think it was decent for me not to have a sewing machine or nothing. But yeah, it's my first time. Okay, so once you got it all laid out, you're gonna grab your scissors and you're gonna mark out where you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it about 2 to 3 inches below the strap. So like it's still tight up there, but like you still got room for it to be a full shirt if that's what you're looking for. I grabbed some cardboard to attempt to help me make a straight line. It didn't work that good, but it's okay because we sewing it down anyway. So you just want to get it semi-straight or whatever. So that's what the cardboard was trying to help me do. It didn't work that good, but you know, it's still all good. It came out decent. So yeah. The little piece that you cut off, you could save that for another DIY or something. You know, the straps, you never know when they come in handy. So alright, so now you're gonna grab a random piece of clothes that you don't wear anymore that has an elastic band on it. So I found this in my closet, you know, whatever. I don't know, I've had it for some years, I've never worn it. So I decided to just cut it up. So I cut it up and stole the elastic out of it. Okay, so boom, we finally stole the elastic. Now we're just gonna lay it on the shirt. Okay, so for this part, you're gonna need T-pins, needle and thread, and of course your elastic. So basically what the T-pins do is gonna help hold the elastic in place for me because I'm sewing by hand. So I can't just stretch it and sew it because you need it to be stretched while you're sewing so it can snap back into place, you know, and be tight on you. So I thread my needle and I get ready to lay the elastic and everything. So I begin to T-pin one side of the elastic and then I stretch it and do it to the other side, and I just cut off the excess elastic that's hanging on. Okay, so right about here is when I realized I need something to help me stretch it out. And lucky for me, I have like a wig stand that attaches to the table. And I'm like, that's a good idea. Let me just attach it to my wig stand and it can stretch it out for me. So that's what I did. You're gonna see, I'm gonna show you. So right now I just like stuck it to the mannequin head and I'm just sewing down one corner of the elastic to the shirt. You're only doing it to the top layer, not both layers, you know, because you won't be able to get in it. So you're only doing it to the top layer. You can do it to the back layer if you want to as well, but I didn't. I just stayed to the top to make it simpler on me. Okay, so when you're sewing, you're just going in and out, in, out. So like you're gonna do that throughout the whole top. You're just gonna go in, you're gonna pull it through, and do that same side that you pulled it through, you're gonna stick it through again and pull it through the other side and keep doing that like a little pattern, in and out, in and out. You're gonna do the same thing to the other side too. You're just gonna in and out, in and out. Right here is where I'm using the wig stand to like help me stretch it. I'm just unscrewing it because I'm trying to make it looser to the table so I can slide the shirt underneath it, and then I'm gonna screw it back up to make it tighter, and then I'm gonna just stretch it from the other side of the table and sew it like that.
I just like the sound.
I slipped the cardboard back under it to like help it stretch a little bit so it could just be easier on me, and all I could do is just sew it. So when I sew it, I'm going to like stretch the shirt over it, if that makes sense, and kind of lay it over the edges of the elastic so it won't be such a harsh and crooked line. That was the goal, at least. and it looked pretty decent. I used the T-pins to help me like keep it in place, like as if I was using a sewing machine, but I'm not. I'm using my hands, needle and thread, and then I just sew it across like that. Okay, yeah, so right here is where I start to sew. Remember, just go in and out, in and out. Go up through the elastic, down through the cardboard. Like not through the cardboard, but down towards the cardboard. That's what I kept saying to help me remember the pattern. Up through elastic, down towards cardboard, and just keep doing it all throughout the shirt until you get to the end.
I just like the sound.
Just keep going up through the elastic, down towards the cardboard. I'm sorry for the lighting. The sun is starting to go down, and I turned my lamp on all super extra late, so excuse me for that. Okay, so you're finally done. Now you can release the shirt from the grasp of the mannequin, and you can finish sewing it up. The last little piece that is like hidden, you can finish sewing that up. Okay, so now I'm going across everything one more time. So from the ending side, I'm gonna sew the exact same way all the way to the other side, just so it could be super secure.
I just like the sound.
Okay, and now we all done. This is what it looks like without a bra. You know, it looks super good. It fits super tight and everything. And this is what it's looking like with a strapless bra. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I read all the comments, so make sure you leave one for me. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.